Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It is me, your girl Baddies, and this is like my third fucking time recording this goddamn video. I don't know what the fuck happened. Nothing recorded. Oh my god. And I'm already behind. Like literally after I worked them damn 2 weeks straight, I took them 2 days off and I did nothing. I was a bum bitch. I got a room. I was chilling. I relaxed. And when I came back to my house, I became even a bigger bum. Thank you for everybody who has subscribed to the channel because I see some new faces in the group chat. Thank you for the views and stuff, the likes. Don't forget to comment on the stuff, y'all. I know y'all got something to say. And without further ado, we are reviewing Baddies Caribbean episode 16, Time to Eat or Eat. So, the show we open up with Biggie and Anna, and they talking about what happened at the party last night. And in the confessional, Biggie says that she was lost and confused on what happened last night at the party. Now, what is she confused about? She saw Taseki and E.T. make up. Now, Anna says how she seen E.T. and Taseki get together and talk. And she was like, that's cool and all, but she can't be cool with the girl. Or, at least not so soon at the moment. Which really means that the next time I see E.T., I'm going to just go ahead and apologize and make up with her. And, she was like, she just said so many nasty things about her. And I ain't going to hold her on that because that shit that ET said about damn Taseki was really foul. Now I don't know what she said about Biggie and damn Anna, but I know that shit she said about Taseki was wrong.
ET and Taseki made up last night. We know Taseki more than anybody right now, and AT must have said some really grown-up shit in order for my friend to sit there and finally let it go.
Now Biggie says how she hoped that Taseki is not about to trust ET or have her back.
Me and Biggie just don't feel comfortable with the fact that ET and Taseki are cool. I just really hope Taseki doesn't go so into trusting her because ET will act cool like you just so she can snake you.
Now I know the only reason you girls is just upset that Taseki done became friends with ET is because y'all probably was on the internet running y'all mouth real big and bad. I definitely know Anna was because ET already said that she looking for Anna ass because she was talking about her child online. Which I was like, that's dead wrong now, Anna. Keep them kids out of it. You mad at me. Don't say shit about my goddamn child. You don't even know him or her, whatever she got. So y'all probably was talking shit and y'all know how Taseki get when she gonna became cool with somebody again. If y'all start fussing and fighting, she gonna stay real mutual and she not gonna jump in. And y'all was hoping that y'all was gonna hide behind her again this season at the reunion or whenever this girl came back around. Now, Biggie, she jumps to the subject of Mariah and she tells Anna that she really needs to have a conversation with Mariah. So Anna feels like for what, we was at the party, we were dancing, we was cooling. I don't understand why I need to have a conversation with her. Biggie tells her, like, listen, you need to call that girl mother and you need to apologize. Anna feels that she should talk to Mariah first and see if they can squash the beef before doing that because it would make no sense for her to apologize to this girl mama and she's still beefing with Mariah because at the end of the day, the mother is always going to step behind her child. Anna says that she do not have any ill will towards Mariah. This was the first time that she actually had to fight someone that she truly did not want to fight. She do want to talk to Mariah and hopefully they will make up and that she will go ahead and apologize to Mariah's mother because at the end of the day, she wouldn't want anyone putting their hands on her mother.
Now, talking to Mariah, I don't want to have to fight again, but we're gonna see how that goes. And the only reason why I'm apologizing is because my mom raised me right. Miss Minnie don't play that.
And I really do hope, that they get that together and, that situation get calmed down because that was just outrageous. I just never heard of nobody fighting somebody mama like that. Anna tells Biggie how Natalie is going to be having a baddies dinner tonight. She wonder how it will go because at these dinners and meetings, it don't never go as planned. And she don't know if you're going to eat some food or you going to be eating these bitches up. She says that she was going to go find Mariah and ask if they could talk before they head off to dinner. And I was like, yeah, fix that because y'all be the first two that we gonna think gonna fight if this shit don't get resolved. Now, the next thing we get is with Mariah and Asian Doll, of course, we talking about last night. And Sapphire joins in and puts in her 2 cents about what happened between her and Bianca. And I was like, I'm hoping you kind of telling this story more than Mariah than Asian because Asian was standing right there when all the shit happened. Now, Asian said before it happened, she had ran into Bianca and they had spoke to each other, but Bianca was like, yo, where is Sapphire at? Because I want to fight. So Asian tried to tell her, like, yo, listen, right now is not the time or the place. And you done brought all these girls with you. What's up with that? Sapphire said that she did see those 4 girls looking at her funny when she was walking back to the stage, and she was wondering what they were on because I don't even know y'all. Then she said while she was on the stage, Bianca approached her talking about that she wanted to fight.
I thought this shit was done and over with, and I thought you went home. You either gonna stay in no business or you gonna stay the fuck out my way and stay the fuck out of my business. Just go the fuck home and let this shit go.
Sapphire continues and says that Bianca kicked and spit at her, and I was like, Bianca, that spit and shit that shit's not cool. Security came and took her out the party. So when they came back inside, they told Sapphire that Bianca was like, yo, she want to fight her. So Sapphire was like, okay, we'll bring her back in here. Now Mariah's like, well, she sure had a whole lot of energy that she didn't have on that field that day. And I was like, you damn sure right. She got a lot of energy now because first of all, I would have been playing real conscious to the ring too. Everybody having something to say about me not jumping into your fight with Asian Doll. You got an issue because I didn't jump in your fight. Now that all the crowd is kind of hype about me not jumping in that fight, now Sapphire all of a sudden you want to fight. I'm sitting on this ATV. I don't got hit in the back of my head by one bitch. I get up to see who the fuck done hit me in the back of my head, and another bitch grabbing shit off of me. Sapphire, you still coming at me like, no, y'all might be trying to jump my motherfucking ass. No, I'm not throwing not one punch. Yeah, so once I got my sisters with me, yeah, now we can all talk about fighting because y'all not gonna fight me and jump my ass. I need a little backup. But once the security people told Bianca like, hey, you can come back in the party, but your girls can't come with you because we already know what time y'all on. You not about to be jumping nobody in here. Bianca didn't want to fight anymore. So Mariah says there is a such thing as a reunion, and we will all see each other again. But Sapphire is convinced that Bianca ain't gonna be coming to that reunion. But I really hope that she do because Bianca really needs to redeem herself. Like, girl, we hyped your ass up a little too much when you came to this show because I was really thinking you was gonna put in some work around here because of your love and hip hop days. But now you got me second guessing myself. Like I need to go back and watch that season again and see was you actually doing something out there. Cause I might have been just putting a little too much dip on your chip. Sci-Fi gets in the business of Mariah when it comes to Anna because she did see them hanging out around each other at the party. Now, Mariah says that they were just cool and they weren't the best of friends, but there was no animosity between the two of them. She tells them that they are going to be up later to talk out things because it do seem like they miss each other.
Yeah, it's really tricky. I feel like that she want to be cool with Anna, but then again, she really don't want to be cool with a bitch that fought her mom.
Sapphire tells them about the dinner tonight and how she's hoping that they actually going to get to eat and have some real food and not just be having Casamigos and chips. And so Mariah was like, yo, just to be on the safe side, I'm going to eat before we go because I already know how this shit be going down. Next, we see Scotty and Natalie. They go ahead and meet up with Rolly because they got to talk about their side of the story from the party last night. Natalie says how she did not expect to see E.T. at that party last night. And Rolly was like, that was the one person that she did not want to see. Natalie says that she did go up to E.T. and tell her, like, no one was going to fight her. She could come on up here to the DJ booth with the rest of them and party. I think E.T. probably was just like, no, because I don't remember seeing her up on that stage. Maybe she just hung out in the background with the rest of the stars from Zeus Network. Scotty says that before that happened, she did have a one-on-one with ET and let her know that she was not sure how many of the girls here actually wanted to fight her. She tells her that leaking everyone's number was just not cool, and ET put it off on the fact that she was sad when she did it. She really didn't mean nothing by it, but Scotty says that it was just not cool and there was different ways to go about it.
I did speak with ET about her leaking my number, and at the end of the day, ET did apologize because she felt like her feelings were hurt. And you guys know me, like when it comes to somebody being very apologetic, I'm not about to press the issue. If she want to be sorry, she's sorry.
And I'm looking like, who the fuck just leaks people number because you sad or you mad at them? That shit is lame. And I feel like you kind of like scarred yourself in this industry because if I'm somebody and I'm thinking, oh shit, we should work together, but now I'm hearing like, oh, any little thing can make you leak my number. I wouldn't want to deal with you. You definitely wouldn't get my personal number. You would probably get the office number. That's something that could be Googled. Natalie says that the lead number incident made her mad because she had that number forever and she had to change it, and the other girls agreed because they had to get new numbers as well. And guys, I just lost my phone number that I done had since I was in the 7th grade. Mind you, my ass is in my 30s. Everybody had that number. If anything, people remember my number. I had people who would call and text me from I hadn't heard from in years, and they'd be so surprised to even know that I still have that number. So I can understand, having to go back and tell everybody, "Oh, this is my new number. Lock me in and shit." Especially like a Natalie who. She a businesswoman. It's kind of some of the shit a little shady sounding, but shit, that's a lot of people she gotta recontact. Rolly said that it was really childish and she just was not here for all of that. Natalie says if we all was to keep fighting this girl, it was just gonna keep going. And Rolly says how she just can't be friends with ET because she let her emotions get the best of her.
ET, I have my own problems with her, so all I gotta know is if a bitch start talking crazy, bitch, I'm gonna swing on your ass.
Now we touched on what happened with Bianca and Sapphire, and then she lets the girls know that they will be having a Baddies dinner tonight. And they joke on if they were actually going to eat this time. And Rolly says that she was going to tell the waiters to bring the food out all at once because we don't want Natalie to beat on us if we get to eat before her. Now, that's a little old back to the last season when he was in Jamaica. And Scotty ended up getting her second plate before Natalie got her first. And Natalie went the fuck off. Y'all don't forget to watch that video. I linked it in at the end of the video. That's one of my most watched videos at this point. So we get to see Anna and Mariah get together on the beach to talk about their current situation.
So I get to the beach and I see Anna's already there, whatever, and I could just walk away and say fuck it and fuck you to Anna, but we need to at least just have a conversation.
Mariah tells Anna that she did not tell her mother to attack her, nor would she have even put her mama in no shit like that. She loves her mom and she is proud that she is that protective over her, but she is a grown ass woman and she can handle her own, and Anna is just not some stranger to her.
I feel like if Mariah would have never involved her family, things would have totally went differently for us, and we could have handled it differently.
Anna says how she really hurt and cried over what happened with them because she was emotional over the fact that they were no longer friends, and she was one of the only girls that she actually dealt with here besides, Biggie and Taseki. Anna also became emotional because Mariah had been there through her whole situation and she did not want to beef with her or fight her mama.
Hearing what she got to say right now is really making me emotional, and now I really feel bad for fighting my friend.
Anna said how she wasn't out here on no, oh, I'm mad at Mariah, so let me fight her mom type shit. Mariah said how she hated that she had to put her hands on her because she knows what Anna is going through, and Anna knows what she's going through also. And she hates that they were throwing jabs at each other, and they just really need to tighten up.
I don't want to punish her anymore, especially because I know she's going through stuff in her personal life. And, you know, she's not fully healed. Like, she's hurt.
Mariah tells her that she wants the best for Anna and she never wants to hurt her and she wants to apologize for what her mother did.
I'm happy that me and Mariah could apologize with each other because I know this is hurting both of us. I should just first say I want to apologize to her mom and get that out of there because I feel like that's the most important thing on my mind right now.
Like that was very big, Mariah, because baby, I probably would if that person meant that much to me, I would apologize. Anna tells Mariah that she wants to apologize to her mom, and Mariah says that she will apologize on her mother's behalf because she's not here. I felt like you could have called your mama and put her on FaceTime so y'all all could apologize together, but okay. She tells Anna not to worry about her mom, that she will handle it, and her mom will have to understand that they're not always going to get along. Now, that's very big of you because, baby, the way she embarrassed me and my mama on this TV screen, bitch, you're getting on this phone and you apologizing to my mama. I don't give a damn. It is going to be on this camera and they need to show it like they showed you cutting the fuck up like that. But all in all, they both take accountability and they apologize about this situation. Now it's almost time for us to go on to dinner. So, you know, Diamond, she goes into Biggie's room to tell her that it's time for them to go. But Biggie is feeling under the weather. She ain't even got out her pajamas from earlier today. And she tells her how she gonna have to just sit this one out. Diamond shady ass talking about some Biggie must really be sick because she don't be turning no food down. Bitch, was that a fucking fat joke? Now, y'all know it's time for them to get ready, so we gonna get the montage. And also, you know, a few voiceovers from the ladies wondering if they really gonna be able to eat tonight or if they gonna be fighting and stuff like that. And then we see everybody getting on their respective sprinters so that we could talk about what done happened that everybody done missed out on and what we think gonna happen at this dinner. Now, in the van with Mariah, Gretch, Callie, and Taseki, Mariah tells the girls how her and Anna did talk and they made up, which the girls in the van was very happy to hear about. In the sprinter with Jayla, Sapphire asks Anna how did her meeting with Mariah go, and Anna says how she thought Mariah was really there to fight, which I was like, Mariah didn't even walk up on that type of time, so I don't even know why you felt that way. But she did tell Mariah that she knows she only fought her because of her mom thing and not over so and so. And I need y'all to talk about who is so and so because everybody keep hinting around that you and Mariah was beefing before this mama thing happened, and that's why the mother felt the need to say some shit to you. So I just want to know who is it. And now that y'all saying so and so, it makes me believe that it's a certain person that you two are affiliated with that y'all done got mad at each other about. And allegedly online it's been said that Scotty ain't the only one who be dipping and dabbing out of the producer man's bedroom. It's supposed to be said that Anna do it and Mariah name done made on the list too. So I hope that's not what y'all fighting about because at the end of the day, if all this shit is really true, he chose Scotty because that's who we'll be seeing him around all over town with. So y'all need to let that shit go if that's what I think this shit is about. But we don't know. That's just, you know, me trying to put some shit together off of what I done been seeing online. But she did feel like this all happened because Mariah was not being a good friend to her. And that really hurt her. And she's not sure if things would ever truly be the same between the two of them. Jayla talks about how last night at the party, everybody was on their best behavior. We was all cool and getting along. And she's just hoping it's going to be the same tonight at the dinner.
Man, I already know this dinner is not going to be an easy one because everybody still got so many unresolved issues and everybody still got fucking tension in the air. So I'm just like, listen, before y'all bitches pop off, can we just eat, please? Because I'm hungry and my stomach is growling. Do y'all hear that? That's my stomach.
Now, on the replacement bus, Kiva says it's going to be a long night, and she kind of hints to the fact that somebody was going to fight tonight.
Let's get ready to rumble. Right. I'm kind of like on the fence about, really what this dinner is really going to be about. These bitches don't be eating at these dinners. They be strapping.
Now we see Natalie and Rolly. They're pulling up to another establishment. Natalie done convinced Rolly to come out and have a conversation with ET, hoping that we all gonna come to some type of resolution.
Natalie and I, we pull up to meet with this bitch ET. I'm hoping we can make this shit quick because honestly, I really don't have nothing to say to her because what the fuck she did to me after the reunion.
Natalie moves the silverware and the glasses from the table so everyone will be safe. And Rolly is just like, I don't know why y'all be putting this shit out here when we get here. We is not here for no dinner. We is here to talk. And y'all already know how I get down. If I get mad, I'm throwing something. Natalie is hoping to get a clear understanding of where ET is at with things right now. And next thing we know, we see ET walking into the building to join them.
Lord Jesus, ET walking up in here with some Gucci glasses on, a two-piece from fucking Rainbows, a goddamn promo wig that she ain't got for free, sitting down in somebody's chair making a video. Hopefully that motherfucker's attached to her head because if she gets rowdy, I'm snatching it off.
The way Rolly ate her ass up in that confessional, baby. And I ain't lying. E.T. do be looking a mess. And I feel like she was giving Rainbow not enough credit. That looked like some goddamn City Trend shit, to tell you fucking truth. It just threw me all the way back to the early 2000s with this outfit. And then the damn shades, the G was missing off the Gucci part. Like, oh my God, baby. I need you to just understand that Fashion Nova has a nice little feature on there. You see an outfit, you like the inspiration of that outfit, you click on the little camera part on that thing, and it's going to bring the outfit up. It's going to be different squares for you to click. So if you want to know about what pants is those, you click that. It's going to show you a list of pants. If it ain't the pants that's actually in the picture, it show you pants that's similar to the pants in the picture, and so forth on in this damn outfit. Do that if you do not know how to put together a nice little fit. Jesus Christ, she was just a hot mess. Natalie tells her that the only thing she is disappointed about, other than what happened at the reunion last season, because E.T. came on that stage and went head first for Natalie and caught that girl off guard and started fighting her. She was like, you leaking my number on the internet, I did not like, and I did not feel like I deserved that shit, because when you came on this show, I welcomed you with open arms.
I hate E.T. I literally cannot stand her for leaking my number. If I don't get an apology right now, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you.
E.T. says the only reason she leaked Natalie's number is because Natalie called her when she was at a very low point in her life. Girl, I don't give a damn.
It's clear as day that you have a fucking mental problem, because if you thought it was okay to literally sneak somebody off word to mouth and you don't even really know the motherfucking real deal or know that person or even leak somebody's number and think that you finna come up in here and get an apology, if I was Natalie, I would have smeared off her fucking lip gloss, smacked that shit right off her face.
Now, Natalie says how she's not here to fight her. She cool with not having a relationship with her, but she is open for forgiveness if she willing to apologize for it. Now, E.T. don't have no type of accountability in her bones. Because that girl said if she was wrong for what she did without informing Natalie on why she was upset and just taking off on her, then I will be grown enough to apologize. Well, we is waiting, baby. Because even if you felt like you deserved to fight that girl, why the fuck would you leak that girl number online? That's not cool. And you need to apologize.
So E.T. proceeds to tell me, okay, I fucked up. If I was wrong and you weren't trying to set you up, I apologize. Okay, I'll take the apology. But Rolly, do your big one.
Now, Natalie, that was not an apology. And that's not what that girl said. And all that big talking you was doing in that confessional, and you still didn't get that apology. So I'm still waiting for your hand to go across that girl's face like you said you was gonna do. Now, Rolly tells her that she didn't like how E.T. went online telling people that Rolly left her at the reunion. So now the fans was coming at her. And y'all know Rolly was on people's shit list last season about being bullyish. And it was so bad to the point that these people done signed a whole petition to send to the Zeus network to get her off the fucking show. I mean, obviously it did not work, but she did get a lot of signatures. Rolly continues on and says that in an interview, E.T. was asked if the two of them were friends, and E.T. stayed on mute. Now, E.T. says that she did end up clarifying in that interview that they were still cool, but Natalie and Rolly was like, oh, we must have missed that part because I damn sure did not see it. Now, Rolly tells her that E.T. told the interviewer that she knew something was wrong with Rolly because while they were in the trailer, they were not talking to each other like that. And I'm trying to figure out what she's talking about because on the show, y'all was damn sure talking. Y'all even walked into the reunion together. So what do you mean? Rolly was like that they were in that trailer to 2 a.m., making them the last one to leave because she wanted to stay by that girl's side. And then Rolly will start to talk about the comments that she got from people believing that Rolly left ET to get jumped and she wasn't being a good friend to ET. And she knew that that girl was willing to go out there and help her. She was like, I was about to get stumped out by 10 bitches trying to help you. And she ain't lying because at that reunion, one, if you was not on that stage and they were trying to speak on you, she was shutting that shit down. When you was like, oh, you fought Natalie because so-and-so said something, she went to that person and find out where did they get that information from and why they was spreading rumors. And then she went to the person that they said told them that shit, and she checked them. Like, she was really being a friend for you. And when you were fighting, she made sure ain't nobody jump in on that shit because Anna and Biggie definitely were trying to get their licks in. But E.T. over here asking, well, why didn't you answer my phone call when you see me calling? And Rolly said, because of everything that you did.
Bitch. Why? Because I'm a grown ass motherfucking woman. I don't play kid games at the end of the day. Bitch, like I said, I took you in as a friend. Well, you start leaking numbers. Who the fuck do that?
Now, E.T. says the only reason she leaked Rolly's number was because Rolly stopped answering her phone calls. And Rolly says, now that's some kid shit. And E.T. felt like that was some kid shit for Rolly to ghost her because they were friends. But if you're online doing interviews with people telling these folks that y'all not friends, bitch, what the fuck we need to talk about? You obviously is not a friend of mine. Rolly states that she didn't consider E.T. a friend anymore after what she did. She said, you only get the opportunity to cross me once. Now they continue to go back and forth with each other, and Rolly starts to get up and excuse herself because she need to go smoke, and she really been done with this conversation before the shit even started.
I always do enough. Okay, so the argument is getting heated. ET's going, Rolly's going. It's getting ridiculous. You know what? I'm gonna go take a little smoke because look. At the end of the day, people do what the fuck you allow. This bitch is a child, and I ain't got time for that shit. You can be hood, you can be wherever the fuck you want to, but a bitch like you would never make it out because you don't know what the fuck you doing, ho. And that's how it's gonna be. And that's how it's gonna be always with you, bitch. Always with you, bitch.
Now, when Rolly was getting up to leave, E.T. ends up getting up, so they kind of looking face to face with each other. So Rolly popped that shit off, and she hit her with her purse. So here we go. We fighting now. And I ain't gonna lie, they was going toe to toe with each other. It was a pretty even fight. So once security, done got them two apart from each other, cause Rolly ain't even supposed to be fighting. Rolly picks up, the little ice bucket thing that they be carrying out the bottles in. She takes it and throws it at E.T., but she misses. So E.T. was like, aha, you missed. God loves me. Rolly tells that girl, God don't love you, you dusty ass bitch. I was like, Rolly, God loves everybody, even the dusty ass bitches. They continue to throw insults back and forth, and security, they just keep them two apart from each other. Natalie and Rolly end up gathering up their things because obviously this is not going to get resolved. And Rolly told ET, that's why you going back home broke. And her and Natalie head off to dinner. Now, I don't know how this ended up working out like this, but somehow Natalie and Rolly ended up being the first ones at the dinner, and the rest of the girls follow in behind. So once the girls who is actually in the house right now all sat down, Natalie looking like, well, where the hell was Biggie at? And they let her know that Biggie was sick, so she went on here to stay home for the day. Natalie informs the girls that she didn't invite the replacements to dinner, so they will be joining them tonight. The replacements joins the table, and you can see the mixed feelings on the group of girls' faces. Callie was definitely one that was not here for Jelly Bean being there, because she was like, that was some weak ass shit that Jelly Bean did that day at the beach by sneaking me like that. So she still got a little animosity towards her. Natalie tells the replacement girls that they are officially moving into the house, and I was like, it's about time, the season almost over. And then we hear that Asian doll is actually going to become a part of the Baddies Caribbean season. She's going to be here for the rest of the show, and that she will officially begin her Baddies chain.
I'm so fucking happy because I really didn't even expect the chain or anything, no jewelry or nothing. It really made me feel like I was really a part of the Baddies. Like, I was gagging, bitch.
Now, hearing the news that Asian got a chain, this really blowing Meatball, and she's trying to figure out what does it take to get a chain, because she feels like she deserves one.
So Meatball inserts herself. Hold on. This is our celebrity guest, and she came back, and she's here to stay. And I feel like it's only right to give Asian doll a baddie chain.
Deserve one. Yeah, I'm just saying I deserve one. Oh, okay. I'm in my head like, ho, what do I need to do for this baddie chain because I deserve it? What about me?
Natalie says they only have a few chains left, and I'm not going to say that you don't deserve one. I implemented this whole chain situation to give to the OGs. She said, then I gave my chain to Tinka, which everybody cheered about, but you seen Meatball, she really wasn't happy. She was like giving her the side eye about that and looking real fucking salty. And Natalie feels you get a chain because you deserve it, not because you want it. And I don't feel like Meatball deserve a chain. First of all, you're not a girl's girl. Cause why you hating on your sister like that? Which she finally came out online and said that's not really her sister. I was like, okay, so did you just say that because y'all not cool no more? Or y'all really was never sisters. Y'all just knew each other, grew up around each other, some shit. Is y'all mama's friends and y'all just really became cool? I'm confused. So I just don't feel like you should get one for that. You pulled out that knife or them scissors or whatever the fuck was in your goddamn pocket for J.O. So J.O. ended up having to go home because you kept threatening to damn stab that girl up. That's not baddie behavior. And your ass can't fucking dress. Not as a fucking girl nor a stud. I'm confused. She ends up telling the group that this was going to be her last night there because her elbow is messed up and she really needs to go get it seen about. And y'all know Jayla was happy to hear that.
Girl, don't nobody care because I'm still dealing with a bite mark. You ain't have to make no grand announcement about that. We didn't want you here in the first place.
But Gretch did let the girls know, like, hey guys, I really, enjoyed myself. I do like you guys despite everything that happened while I was here. Now, the food starts to come out. And for some reason, Nunu decides that she wants to speak on the whole situation with Mariah and Anna fighting this girl mama. Now, Anna felt like how everybody else at that dinner table in America felt. Bitch, you don't have a reason to have any feelings on this situation because we don't know you and we don't care how you feel. Nunu, what the fuck is you doing? Like, you was really trying to be seen.
Shut the fuck up and let me talk. Nunu, Princess Anna. Bitch, where's this coming from? I think maybe you should find it with somebody else, because you over here talking to baby Floyd Mayweather. You gonna probably get your teeth knocked out.
But the next person who really trying to be seen is fucking Rolly. Listen, honey, I know you and Anna is cool now, but stop lying talking about that girl is baby Floyd Mayweather. Cause she is not. You putting a little too much dip on her fucking chip. Anna cannot fight like that. And the only reason people online feel like Anna really be whooping ass is because she fought people that could not fight. She didn't want to. She fought Scotty, can't fight. Fought DJ Sky, damn sure can't fight. She tried to fight Smiley. We all know Smiley ain't gonna fight nobody. Smiley could barely beat up Mariah. But when somebody who could really fight got in your shit, aka Krishan, I understand you was not gonna fight Krishan because she was pregnant. But hell, if you really was always that bout about some shit, you could have fought Saseki, but you knew you ain't want to deal with them problems. Then at the reunion, when ET kept asking you, do you want your one-on-one? Do you want to fight? Your ass never did get up. You only wanted to sneak that girl when she was fighting somebody else. Y'all gotta stop with that honor shit.
It became everybody else's business when it didn't end with Mariah. Once you touched your mama, it became everybody's business. There are points where certain boundaries shouldn't be crossed, and that was one of those boundaries. Now it becomes fair game to everyone's business because now you're affecting everyone around you.
Anna tells Nunu the only reason you is here is because Biggie gave you a ticket and you keep talking about how Antonio Brown is your baby father. And I'm looking like, girl, the only reason you here is because somebody gave you a ticket, and allegedly you were some girl that the producer man had been fucking on, and that's why you and Scotty really had a beef because y'all realized y'all was sharing peen. But that's all alleged. But I fucking believe it. Nunu says that the situation really touched her because she lost her mom a few years ago and she felt it was fucked up. Now, I understand all that because I think, because everybody had their opinion about the shit, but girl, you kind of making it about you and it ain't about you. Anna told her to shut the fuck up and suck my dick. So Nunu told her, you don't have a dick to suck. But if you did, I would. All down my throat. Suck it real good. And so Anna was like, you don't suck a good enough dick because you couldn't keep your baby father. Now, one thing for sure, I don't know about this fighting shit, but she goddamn have a way with her words. Anna can read somebody the fuck down. And I'm glad she ain't really, I'm gonna say that she ain't really no scary ass bitch because she picks and chooses them fucking fights. But if I was Nunu, I would have told her, and obviously you don't suck a good enough dick because we see what producer man at, and you supposed to have him first. But once again, that's all alleged, and we all know them girls can't really talk about what's going on around there. But did y'all notice that producer girl, man, what was that? His wife, fiance, girlfriend, the one who be doing the reunions and shit for all the shows. Y'all see she wasn't at that party. But I also heard them two is no longer together. And that's why we've been seeing him and Scotty all around town doing their own little get you ya. So I was like, okay, so the rumors must be true. Kiva decides that she's gonna step in and make her lay her burdens down or whatever. So she was like, Tinka, this ain't got nothing to do with you, but Scotty and Taseki, I just feel like once I had made the show, y'all switched up on me and y'all was the one who gave me my ticket.
This bitch gonna say she feel like me and Scotty switched up on her. How the fuck am I gonna switch up on you and I don't even know you?
Taseki clears it up and tells her that she did give her a ticket because she saw potential in her. And she have no reason to switch up on her because I don't even know you, first and foremost. And really, that's the only thing that it could be. I don't know you. She said, I've been around Tinka a little more because she been in the house and I have got to know her. So that's why we are a little closer than me and you. Tinka felt this had nothing to do with Scotty or Taseki. This had everything to do with her.
Eva decides to make a statement and she was gamed up by Seki and Scotty. This shit got something to do with me and you. You ain't about to put no other bitches in it. Who you really got static with? Cause bitch, we can have it again.
Kiva speaks on how everyone is fighting each other's battles and she's by herself standing 10 toes, so no one should be jumping into anyone's battles.
When it comes to this sister shit that they got going on, it's like everybody get the fucking tweaking. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can stand on their own 10 toes. And then I got this bitch, take a fella put a fucking cape on again with a red dress on at that. And it's small. Like, bitch, like, just sit the fuck down.
And I definitely felt where Kiva was coming from because y'all have been doing a whole lot of teaming up this season. And I want everybody to, deal with their issues on their own. So, tension kind of thick around the thing. And Jelly Bean, I'm going to give her some props. She was trying to bring a little positivity to the group. She was talking about how she loves everyone, how she feels like everyone's a baddie. But Callie not going to let this girl live. Because Callie told her we was not trying to hear that. And that she need to shut the fuck up. Callie said that she would have been open to getting to know this girl and hearing her out. But you snake me, and once a snake, always a snake.
Honestly, I don't feel like Jelly Roll should have anything to fucking say out of your mouth. Bitch, you snuck me. Like, shut up.
Callie continues and tells Jelly Bean that she's a bum ass bitch looking like a zebra. Y'all, why that girl got that ugly ass jumpsuit on? Use another one. Fashion over. You don't know how to put the shit together? Use that feature I was just telling you about, and if all else fail, bitch, put on. They got matching sets. But don't put that damn zebra outfit on no more. Don't wear them ugly ass sunglasses no more. And them wigs. I understand that you ain't got thousands of dollars to spend on a wig. That's for the season 2 and season 3 bitches. But if all else fail, then Amazon got some nice wigs that's it's affordable. You get some, up to $500 that still look good. But them shit she got on her head just a mess. Callie ends up throwing her a drink and some food at Jelly Bean, and Jelly Bean throwing food back at her, and now everything's starting to pop off among these group of girls. So listen, I guess we're not gonna be able to eat again. Well, guys, that's how the show ended off. Now, unlike last week episode with the producer man birthday party with half and nothing going on, they jam-packed a lot in this episode, tied up some loose ends with some people, so we love to see it. If you made it this far in the video, don't forget to subscribe because obviously you were interested. After you subscribe, hit that like button because that shit is free. And if you have something to say, agree, disagree, or just want to put your own 2 cents into it, drop down in the comment section because obviously that part is free too. And until next time, guys.